Disclaimer: this submission was made and edited by Zuko's World Prince Zuko. This short horror documentary is his POV perspective on the events that occurred on the Ender Dragon Walk 2 event. I left it untouched, unlike Tabuscus left those.
The day is April 9th, 2020. To most, it's just another typical Thursday of social distancing and self-loathing. But for a select few Schlatt Walkers, this is no ordinary day. This day marks the finale of Season 2 on daily Schlatt Walkin's Java server. This day would be a legendary day where the community comes together with a common goal, putting aside their differences in tax philosophy to rejoice in a beautiful meme and a glorious battle against the Ender Dragon.
I love it.
But things did not go as planned on this fateful day. It truly became a day that we will all look back on in love, anger, and sadness. For days, we had been preparing. I personally died multiple times in the Nether while quartz mining for experience. As an international server, many of us were staying up late for the event, which took place at 2:30 p.m. EST. That's me. As the time drew near, the server began to fill with Schlatt Walkers from all around, ready to come together for one big final showdown. We made our last enchantments, grabbed our final bit of food, and headed to spawn for a speech from our prophet, the daily Schlatt Walker themselves.
It's gonna break.
This is a very special day, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to prepare a speech, but I just wanted to say that thank you all, of course, for watching the channel, for being in the Discord server, for playing. It's insane. It's really is. Oh my god. It's fake, don't worry, it's fake, it's just very funny. I'm not including this in the vid. Fuck you for this. So anyway, the Schlatt Walk meme. We all fell in love with it. Why? I have no idea. But here we are, 250... Is that my dad? Is that 254, 6 days later after I started this channel, and all of us are still here. If you're watching the channel or not, you're still connected to it somehow. And today we're gonna celebrate this weird ass thing by going and finding the Ender Dragon again. Some of you weren't there last time. This time I have a better server, less laggy. There's gonna be some lags probably, but less. Hopefully we can have some fun. Well, only Schlatt Walkin, okay? Only Schlatt Walkin. Only. Until you defeat the Ender Dragon, everyone Schlatt Walks. And that's in order. So are you guys ready?
With the speech finished, we followed him on a path to the Nether. On this path, to our surprise, a wonderful haul of memories had been prepared by DSW himself the night before. We all got to look back on the good old days and even got a chance to recreate the original meme. And finally, we arrived at the end portal. The time had come.
2, 1. Let's go.
Woo! But as we entered the end, to all of our surprise, a shocking discovery was made. The Ender Dragon had already been defeated, the landscape now barren, The far lands already explored.
No!
But we were the first to the end. How could this happen? As it turns out, it was none other than an admin. A joke so cruel, it burned holes in the tops of our hats. To ruin such a day, just to have a quick laugh. And the prophet themselves, with a tear and a frown,
Sor's got the egg.
told us it was time that we shut the server down. But alas, let it be known that the story does not end here, for we will all remember this day through the years. Through chaos we built up a wonderful crowd, and a single fateful day will not get us down. My heart goes out to you, Yoav, the legend himself. This community wouldn't exist without all of your help. Love, Zuko.